Good morning, explorers. It's a beautiful Saturday, April 13th, and we're here at the Neptune Aquatic Center. Today, we're going to go dive ROVs with the SeaPerch program. Let's check it out.
My name is Justin Lee. I'm from the team of Scuba.Tech. I am the current design and build lead of the team.
My name is Noah Abbas. Our team is from Staten Island. Our school is Staten Island Technical High School.
I am Kang Xiyang. I'm a junior at Staten Island Technical High School. I'm the captain of SIT's Special Operations team.
I think it's really interesting to me when I heard about SeaPerch because it's an underwater robotics competition. That kind of blew my mind when I first heard about it.
We had a Navy spokesperson, which she came in and basically explained SeaPerch to us. And since it was a new engineering team that we didn't really have at the time, and we found that we had funding for it, we just basically started a team, and here we are.
It all started in freshman year. My coach told us about this new opportunity from the Navy that we can participate in this new underwater robotics team.
The thing that excites me the most about SeaPerch, in my opinion, I guess it would just be improving our design.
At the time, we only had like 2 weeks to get started. I also love making connections with people, and I think this competition has really helped me building connections with people from other schools.
We actually had a different design for our ROV in the beginning. We utilized pool noodles to control our buoyancy, and we found that being a little smaller allows us to have a little more thrust in the water and give us more speed.
I think it is how you had to completely restructure the way you think, how you had to adapt to physics in water, and basically how stuff interacts in water. And I was like, this is super cool. I want to be a part of it.
Everyone I know has been working really hard to this moment.
We found that our time was actually really fast compared to everyone else's. And so that gave us a really heightened level of confidence coming into the pool course.
I'm a chief in the United States Navy, and I am a United States Navy diver. Lots of them call me coach, most of them call me chief. I am stationed here at NTAG Empire State as the Warrior Challenge Coordinator, and I have been in the Navy nearly 15 years.
My name is Commander Rob Ballard, call signs Wingnut. I am the Commanding Officer of Navy Talent Acquisition Group, Empire State. So today, SeaPerch competition. This is my 3rd year being involved with the program. This is a program to encourage robotics in high school. In this case, underwater robotics.
I provided members from my Warrior Challenge program. They reset the equipment in water throughout the course of the competition today. The opportunities to do integrated programs like SeaPerch, where you have the elements of design and engineering and the marine environment, it's kind of co-funded and cooperatively done, is a really fantastic way to branch out all of your academics and kind of prove yourself in an engineering type environment where you get to apply the sciences and you get to see how they interact in the water. It gives these students a very solid foundation of how things work.
The Navy has been sponsoring this program for a while. Our involvement from the recruiting command is really education portion and getting the Navy's access to schools that otherwise wouldn't know about these programs. What I'm most excited about today is really seeing these students interact with each other, with the underwater robots that they built, and trying to really see that enjoyment that they have and that hard work that they put into what they're doing.
Projector. Yep, it's also going to stream on Twitter. I can't do that.
Good afternoon, SeaPerch! We're going to start the ROV demo portion of the day. Show of hands, who here has ever dove your ROV in any open water, whether that's a shoreline off a boat? 6 people. Okay, cool. Hopefully today there'll be a lot more. The main thing that we focus on is imaging. We're talking multi-beam sonar, synthetic aperture sonar, or even just a standard 360 sweep. We can do some underwater mapping and get those dive teams into place, because it's all about collaboration for deep sea exploration.
If we have the opportunity to place a robot into a dangerous situation to quickly assess, locate, and give us the information that we need early, then I can place my divers on target faster, more efficiently, and more safer than been able to do in the past.
With the ROVs, we have a controller. It could be an Xbox controller. It could be an Android tablet. We launch the system in the water just by dropping it overboard from a boat. We find the anchor line and motor down directly to the vessel, and now we're arriving at the shipwreck. You've got very, very beautiful reefs and shipwrecks, and you can actually get to those from our shorelines. There's even some freshwater springs and quarries in Pennsylvania that have these attractions. We've got 2 ROVs today. We're going to have 2 parallel teams. Each team is going to have someone handling the tether system while the other person pilots. See how I'm bracing this with one hand?
Yes.
And very slowly pulling on the other?
Yep.
If you go too fast, it'll overrun the shuttle and then turn into a big rabbit's nest. You're going to come with me and help me manage the tether as we cross over. Okay, thruster safe, moving.
I was watching the demo. Very interesting to look at, especially because you get like a live view of what the robot is seeing as it happens.
2 of my team members were up there playing with the ROV that you guys have. I think it was really interesting on like just how it looks on the water. The camera shots they're surprisingly very clear, but live streams can help us like inspire them to take the initiative to explore this area of study.
The actual smoothness of the ROV was really, really cool to see, especially because when we look at our SeaPerch ROVs that we build for competition, those seem to be a little jerky with their movement, especially because they aren't really refined by motor controllers.
SeaPerch is, in this case, run by Navy Research Laboratories, NRL. It is a program that's come out of the Navy. It is nationwide. There's different regional competitions coming up to a national competition, and we've seen the schools increase probably about doubled. SeaPerch is important for the upcoming generation here to be able to have that exchange of ideas with the Navy, what we know, what we've learned from our experiences, and kind of showcase the science and technology aspect of the service, but then also just a general sense of community that's rooted in not even just a competition, but shared ideas through science and technology and underwater robotics. I encourage everybody to have some form of service. Maybe it is the Navy, maybe it's not, but certainly looking into that. There's a lot of other websites, Navy.com, and same for the other services, and start doing your research to find out what is potentially right for you.
Oh, she's doing real well. This guy's a natural pilot.
Yes. Okay.
It's also a lot easier to see where you're going other than...
Oh, isn't it nice having a camera?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Headlights. Thank you.
Smoother, like when I'm moving to the left or right, it's like almost immediately compared
Okay.
to when we built our SeaPerch robot. It takes like delayed a few seconds. Kind of hard looking at it from above. That's why it's best to use 2 people, but it's also like telling them to reel it in and reel it back out.
It's really neat having that many thrusters because you can kind of mix the outputs and modulate that thrust vector, and you can make it go any direction you please.
That would definitely help with the second full course because that was one of our problems.
Okay. Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, yes it is. It's almost like he wants to make this easier for you.
Yeah.
All right.
He's really bright.
ROV ops and diving ops are not just a civilian thing, not just an academic thing, not just a Navy thing. It's more of a holistic aspect of how teams can work together.
But that's what programs like this help to do, because it gives them an idea of what it takes to get started towards those end goals in the armed forces. So what my job is to take somebody who might not even be a swimmer, but is extraordinarily dedicated, motivated to achieve one of these, and I train them to be the absolute best at that so that they're more likely to succeed once they go on to try to achieve these special warfare, special operations programs.
Something we're planning to do approaching our international competition is we're planning to add sort of a ballast system to our robot where we'll attach servos to the sides, and we'll be able to push out water and take in water like a piston, and we'll be able to balance our bot that way as well.
I believe we did incredible today. I'm really, really happy with it. We got a ton of awards, such as the Ingenuity Award. Our open team managed to win the entire competition and will go to internationals. The high school stock team got 3rd place, and then we got 2nd in the overall technical report. I am very, very happy with our results, and I'm looking forward to next year.
We're really happy that we were able to accomplish so much in regards to winning these awards and also just coming back here again.